struggle for liberation, sovereignty, and a just and lasting peace in the country. We are here today to protest the Marines and the Navy being on our campus. Inside the career fair right now, the Marines and the Navy have booths set up where they tell students about the supposed benefits of being in the military. We know these are lies. We just heard from Dan. It's all lies. The U.S. military is the violent enforcer of U.S. imperialism, the number one force for terrorism, violence, and ecological destruction in the world today.
That's right!
The U.S. military around the world right now is killing innocents, destroying the environment, engaging in sexual violence against women and children, and training other fascist militaries to use U.S. equipment, weapons, and tactics to suppress any popular movements. Shea! Last Sunday on April 19th, the Armed Forces of the Philippines killed 19 people and displaced 653 on the island of Negros in the central Philippines. The AFP claims that it was a military encounter. However, victims include a farmer, a journalist, and a culture worker, a former student leader, a university counselor, and a peasant organizer. Those do not sound like combatants to me. Those sound like innocent fucking people.
That's right!
The AFP, this is not new for the AFP, they have a long history of targeting indigenous and peasant communities in the Philippines. And think about this, all this destruction, all this pain, generational trauma, so a few more people can have a few more dollars in their pockets. It's shameful. We've gone over the Boycott exercises, war games that are starting right now, 17,000 soldiers, over 7 different militaries. The U.S. Marcos regime continues to open up the country for these incredibly destructive war games. It's absolutely shameful. For the first time at Boycott, they will even sink a ship, which is incredibly reckless and destructive. They say they clean it up, they do not really. It kills sea life and it destroys the livelihood of the poor fisher folk working there, which as the war between U.S. and China escalates, the people that will be caught in the middle are the Filipino people and the fisher folk.
That's right!
The other effects on the Filipino people are loss of livelihood, people get evacuated due to live fire, exercise, and they have to leave their jobs, and then the government does not compensate them. There's dangerous weapons, equipment, and ammunition left around places where children live, ammunition left in children's backyards for them to find, marked increases in sex trafficking and violence against women and children from U.S. Marines and other military personnel. Whenever you have a U.S. military base, it's just a hotbed for sexual violence and violent behavior. The government of the Philippines continues to refuse to address the root causes of the ongoing armed conflict while shutting down peace talks and blatantly violating international humanitarian law. They silence, disappear, jail, and even kill activists, peace consultants, and everyday workers, peasants, and indigenous people. The International Coalition for Human Rights in the Philippines is demanding the end to these war games in solidarity with Bayan, Malaya, and other Filipino-led organizations, coalitions, and alliances which seek an end to U.S. domination in their country. They also acknowledge the harm being done to the people here. U.S. imperialism does not benefit you, or your family, or your friends, or anyone you know.
That's right!
If you cannot pay for health care, if you have trouble paying for school, if you have need for social services and they are not covered, it is because the U.S. government systematically cuts funds to those programs and sends them to the fucking military. Trump wants to increase the military budget by 50%. They're going to fund more guns and bombs while you struggle to pay for school. Does that sound fucking fair? No! That is some bullshit.
That's right.
People are fighting back. It's not all bad. There's something to do. There's something for us to band together around together right now.
That's right.
In the Philippines, a vibrant mass movement is fighting for national democracy and genuine peace, democracy and sovereignty. Jeepney drivers have banded together in protest against the rising oil prices and worsening economic situation, calling for an end to the war in Iran. And thousands are mobilizing against the Boycott war games here in the U.S. and in the Philippines, trying to end the destructive war games. You can contribute. When you see these problems and you think that they're too big, but they're not. Every big problem in the world can be tackled through organization and unity and community. If we come together right now, there are things that you can do right now. It is not hopeless. And it starts small, right? We have a rally here. We have 40 people. This rally is not going to end U.S. imperialism, but what if next time there's 50? And what if the next time there's 1,000 or 2,000? And we start to put the pressure on them. This is not the end. This is just the start. Join an organization here today. We have Onic Buy-in, we have YDSA, we have PSU Student Committee for Human Rights in the Philippines. We have other organizations. If you're already in an organization, there are alliances you can join to spread out your fight. We have the Defend Migrants Alliance, the Resist US-Led War, International League of People Struggle, and International Committee for Human Rights in the Philippines. Thank you. And you now have the knowledge, right? You can talk about the Philippines. You know what's going on. You know what's going on in the world. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your family. It's all of our job to organize everyone we know. Come and talk to us about ways to escalate this fight. Today we asked for a boycott. We were pretty nice. Maybe next time let's not be so fucking nice. Next time let's prevent the military from coming on our campus at all.